Here I'm doing a little bit of a live. I just got home. As you I'm feeling horrible. So I'm just gonna lay down here for a second because my cat, unless I do this. So yeah. Okay, so okay, come here. She's batting me and wanting come on. There we go. Jumping. She likes to lay on my butt. Figure that. Okay, so what I need to like discuss is like everything, and I know I said that I would do a video about it before, but I never got to it. See, this is how she likes to lay on me. So I have to lay down so that she could do this, or else she'll be like squatting and scratching at me. So things have gotten really rough over the last few days. And uncertainty. Hi, Lenny. How are you? Um, so things have gotten really rough over the last few days, and I wanted to make a live video so that people can understand. I've had a lot of people coming down on me because I'm in a safe place, and with confidentiality agreements, I'm not allowed to disclose where I'm at and anything about what goes on in the house, etc., etc. So I've had family members think that I'm not telling them the truth, which really breaks me down because I'm not trying to be deceitful. I'm not trying to hide anything from anyone because I'm just a very open and honest person, and it just breaks me apart that a lot of people don't understand unless they've gone through the trauma and understand what it's like. They'll never get it. And this all started with me in 2020 and continued 2021, where I was stalked and harassed, and um, eventually I did what I was going dilemma, but there was no help there. And then after the SA, um, after he did what he did to me and scarred me and disfigured parts of my body, he committed suicide. And I don't know if I can say that word, but yeah, he took his life so that he or unalived himself. And I'm really tired of having to do this passive aggressive crap where people are triggered by things. I'm triggered by things, but I don't make people, have to keep them in kind of thing. So the building that I was living in was a very unsafe building with very unsafe, toxic people. And here in Canada, we have a fentanyl um, epidemic where people are overdosing and dying from taking, and it's really kind of horrible because that was floating throughout my building. And no matter how many times you tell your portfolio managers or police, nothing ever gets done. Nothing. And it progressively gets worse. And there was multiple women in my building who were given fentanyl, and they're no longer with us. They overdosed and died at the hands of these evil people that are within my building. So they had another person move into the building that was abusing women. He hated women. He was a misogynistic asshole. I don't know if I can say asshole, but sure. It's ASHOLE. Ash hole. Good save. Um, but he hated women and he would be the second moved in with mental health issues that were just horrible. And then he set fire to the building. And it was just shocking and alarming. You know, you can see like the burns that I still have on me. That's nothing. But I still have the burns on my hands, my legs, my back, my like my arms here. I still have them. Um, the other one that I'm laying on is worse. Um, but it's just really kind of sad because he has mental health issues and drug dependency and drug psychosis and everything. And he gets away with it. And they move him to a new building where he's safe, warm, and secure and getting hopefully the help he needs, which I really hope he does. But me, I'm displaced. I'm outside. I don't have to tell my family where I'm at. Um, a family member and my dad wanted to send me a package. The situation what city I'm in. Um, but yeah, so it just really kind of upset. Trying my best to like I just I don't know, it just breaks me down. So I just want everyone to know, like those people who do know me know that I'm a good person and I always am straightforward and to the truth and tell people. But right now I just can't and I'm sorry. I promise you, like when things get different, I can tell you a little bit more. But just please always know everybody that like it's okay not to be okay. It's okay. Absolutely. But it's not okay to stay there. You need to, ask for resources or anything or if you feel like you're broken, go talk to somebody. And that's what part of the reason for this channel is because I want people to know that there are resources out there. There's counselors, there's crisis lines, there's just so many different resources out there. And yeah, I just dented my forehead with my medical alert. But, I want to be okay. So I've rambled on for 11 minutes and, thank you for everybody. Okay, I keep going live, bumping off, coming on. But let's just hope that I can get an apartment for Christmas and have something new for the new year. I just hate this. I hate how broke I am. Like I can't even afford the rent if I had to go outside rent if I had to go outside of the subsidized rent. Like $2,600 for a one. So that's where I'm at. Like a friend on one of my channels that I go to, she said, "Oh, we'll make a GoFundMe." People. Holy crap! Holy crap! Money. I'm so poor. Like I've. I don't know. Maybe that one day I'm gonna catch ticket and then win 500,000, and then I'm like, woo! I can buy myself a house. So yeah, it just is what it is. So everyone updated, and I'm hoping that everybody well. Happy Thanksgiving to all my wonderful friends in the U.S. and around the world, whoever celebrate Thanksgiving. We had ours back in October, so no turkey for this chica. So just yeah, just be there to support me, and that's all I can ask for. Just send some good wishes and karma to me, and yes, I just need 500,000. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get that. I don't know. Does anybody like know any like movie stars? Oh, meow, my cat goes meow. I do. Um, does anybody know any movie stars or Warren Buffett or somebody who is like a person that 500,000? Oh, that's just like money for a tic tac. Okay, please send it to me. Oh, I know, Lenny, you're in Scotland. I wish I was in Scotland. I would be there. Author, was from, and it's either Edinburgh or Oban, one of those two. He was born in Edinburgh and raised in Oban, or raised in Oban and born in Edinburgh. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out. But it ain't that that little words that they would have. It's kind of funny. All right, everybody. I don't know who's watching me. I don't even know how to check, but I see there's two people. I'm trying to poke it, but I don't know. Does anybody know like how to find out who's watching you? How to like say hello? How are you? Thanks for coming. Meow. Oh, you're in Edinburgh, really? That is so cool. Oh my gosh, my grandfather's last name was Haggerty. So I don't know if you ever run into any Haggertys. Maybe I might be related to them. Oh my gosh, Edinburgh would be so beautiful to be in. But, oh, now I have three people on here. Hi, people. Are you just watching me? Just watching me like, be sad? Having like a sad moment. But, yeah, I can't figure out who is like watching me. So, it says like three people, but it won't tell me who's there. Highlighted to save up your channel, blah blah blah. Oh, yeah, it went from three to two and back to two. So I don't know. I'd like to know who this person is that's like watching me. Hello. But okay, so that's kind of like the thing. It's now midnight. I'm gonna officially turn into a pumpkin. And it's supposed to be like lights out here at 12. So yeah. I always comply with these rules. Oh, whoever was left. So now it's back to one person. So anyway, just have a good night, Lenny, and um, 8 a.m., so there's like 8 hours difference. Are you having your morning coffee? Have some coffee for me. I just went and I bought like a bunch of crap behind me just to eat in my because like sometimes I need to eat snacks in the middle of the night. Yeah, this is so cool. I don't know. Do you have McDonald's in Scotland? So I went to McDonald's and this is their new cups for Christmas. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, so this is their Christmas cups. Aren't these cool? They're like, oh, I don't know what the hell they are. They're just like weird little packs. But then if you go to this one and you look right there, who do you see? The Grinch. I almost peed myself laughing when I saw that. I was like, that's crazy. That's the freaking Grinch. Happy Grinchmas. Yeah, it's like a Where's Waldo on these little cups. Oh, yes, and don't forget to save like the fucking geckos. I'm like, really? Nobody cares. Oh, coffee? Really? What a concept. Thanks for putting that on my cup. Like I didn't know what I was drinking. I'm like, okay. But yeah, this is actually kind of funny, this little Grinch dude. It kind of made me laugh, but whatever. I'm having coffee with Lenny. The smart ass. Well, thanks for like listening to my meltdown and everything that I've been going through. So I just know that things are going to get better. They have to get better, right? Like I can't, think that they're going to get any worse because like how much worse can I get? Like how much more worse? So, I did have. Oh, here she comes again. Hi. Yeah, you're not happy with me. She's not happy with me. She's like sitting here staring at me like, yo, what's up? It's midnight. What the hell? Hi. Are you going to say hi to everybody? Yeah. Hello. She's like, no, thank you. Sarafina, do you want to say hi to people? Do you want to meow? Say hello? She's like, no, thank you. But, yeah. Thanks for keeping your fingers crossed for me. Yeah, Serafina, she's actually. Okay, ow. See, I'll just pretend that I'm like doing something on the phone. You'll see she'll like start scratching at me because she wants something. She wants me. She'll bat me with her paw. Yes, she's feeling better. She had her medicine, and since she's been on this medicine, like she's been feeling a little bit better. But yeah, that seizure she had the other day was pretty scary. But yeah, say hi, Fina. She's like, no, I'm gonna go on the floor. I'm gonna go over there and eat. So yeah, this is my little room that I have, and it's got everything I have inside of it, like just in the bed. That's it. So I was gonna tell you, like, I had a meeting with a lawyer today, and they're not really happy with what the portfolio manager for my apartment complex did. So they're gonna try and talk to them about it and probably make a court case. So yeah. So that and the MLA and then the um, like housing advocates are all pretty much gonna get people to give answers. So I'm hoping that I can get into this. Sorry, my ouch. This is like so sore still. Like this is like my burns, and they're healed. This is from me punching the window out and trying to get my cat out of the building, which I did. I got her. As you can see, she's here, but the other cat died. So sometimes my hand gets really sore, and that's what I'm dealing with. See the rest of the burns. Well, these are like really great. They're kind of gross, but um, that's another one of the burn. And here, can't really turn my leg that way, but yeah, that's just. And then there's and my back, my stomach. So yeah, it's kind of a shit show, right? I know. I can't make this shit up. Like, when I tell people, "Oh yeah, I was in a house fire." They're like, "Oh, okay, well you got out. That's great." Yeah. And then when I tell them about my burns and stuff, they're like, "Oh." And some people go, "Oh, are you diseased?" No. No, I was in an apartment fire. So, yeah, it just, every day is a blessing. Every day I wake up breathing is something that I'm grateful for. But yeah, I have nothing bad to hide. Like, I'm not going to hide anything. I'm just going to show it as it is. And if people want to, like, walk away from me, piss off. Beat it. I don't need you. I need good, strong, wonderful people that are going to be there, that are going to understand what it's like to be somebody who's left abuse or left a trauma. And, one of the things that I'm really finding hard right now is that I'm not going to be able to be around my family or my friends at Christmas. And I'll be like one of those people that are sitting in their goddamn cars in a McDonald's parking lot, by themselves. And it just, it's horrible. And then knowing I don't even have a home to go back to, or a Christmas tree to set up, or Christmas lights, or any of this shit, you know, like I want that. And today I went to McDonald's and I was sitting in the parking lot looking at this apartment, and I'm seeing people walking around of these people because that you people don't understand like how you can get homeless in just like a moment, and it's not even your own goddamn fault. And now, because of the housing crisis and our government allowing everybody to come into the country, which I'm all about people immigrating, but what I'm not okay with is the fact that I've been on lists for years, and then I keep getting bumped because other people are coming here and they need stuff.
So I'm on a never ending list that keeps getting bumped and bumped and bumped. And it just really is frustrating. So somebody who's been here for 3 months gets the house that I should be getting, or the apartment I should be getting, or if somebody has like kids, they get the place that I should be getting. And well, you're single, you can fend for yourself. This person has these kids, blah blah blah. And I always say, well, that's your trophy for having sex, not mine. Like, I shouldn't have to have children or be forced to give life to children just so I can have a house. Like, it makes no sense. So, that's kind of why my housing is kind of in jeopardy because I was offered two places. Okay. Crap. I'm not knocking everything over. That's great. I've been on. I And then they're like, "Oh, sorry, we gave them to somebody else. Somebody else needed it, and they have blah blah blah." But I mean, this will show. They knew back in what was the date on here, July, that I needed a place, and you know, they basically knew about it, but then they never acted upon it. And then my portfolio manager, you know, has the nerve to say here, what is it? The meeting was frustrated when you got up and left the room, unwilling to discuss this further. That's how they talk to me. The thing is, like, I wasn't, trying to frustrate or be frustrating. I was having a panic attack and I needed to excuse myself from my room. And I was just like, okay, well, this is just not acceptable. Like, I need to take like a break to breathe again, right? And then I get told, well, you're frustrating. Well, I'm not going to give people my address or anything, but no, like, I mean, like it just shows like the dates and the times, I guess. So yeah, maybe I should probably try to edit that out, I guess. But like I'm really kind of you know just feeling so out of sorts. But thank you for worrying about me, Lenny. I appreciate it. I won't do that again. But yeah, I just I want this day to be over, and I just want to start a new day and make sure that I can find a place and get the answers I need. And it just seems like I just go around in a merry-go-round, and I talk to people, and then they say that they're going to help me, and then they realize, oh, this is out of our scope, and I'm sorry, blah 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 blah, and it's just like whatever. It is what it is. All right, everybody. I'm going to hit the sack, and I will talk to you all later. And yeah, I just, oh my gosh, really? Lots of people over here are just one paycheck from homeless. We have far too many Eastern European immigrants. I don't understand. Like, please don't think I'm rude for saying this, but I don't understand why everybody else's problem has to become our problem. Like, how come we can't take care of the people that we have here already?
like we have Canadians that are homeless, we have military that are homeless, and it is they're just being stepped over, and it just really breaks my heart. It really breaks my heart. All right, I will talk to you all later. Have yourself a beautiful night and morning or afternoon or whatever, wherever you are. Um, I will talk to you soon, and yeah, just be happy, be safe. All right. And if you need to email me, I have a special email. It's called helpingsherry@gmail.com. And you can email me anytime. Not a personal email. It's just an email that I created so that when people need help, I'm still, even though I'm going through my own, I'm still willing to help other people and be there. But look at my face. Like, this is my lupus. This is my lupus rash. I just feel so beautiful. But anyway, I will talk to you all later. Good night or good morning. Lenny, thanks for having. I'm going to have another sip of coffee with Lenny. Yes, thank you. McDonald's coffee is always the best. I don't know if you have McDonald's there, but McDonald's coffee tastes so good. It's kind of a cross between gas station coffee and Starbucks coffee. But we also have, Lenny, I don't know if you've ever heard or been over here, but we have a thing called Tim Hortons. Yes, they have some really great donuts. So one night when I do a short or a live, I'll go to Tim Hortons and eat either a Timbit, Boston cream, apple fritter, and the coffee, we call it double double. You know Timbits. Oh my God. Yes, he knows Timbits. So yeah, I will do that and make sure that, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. Good night. Oh, he watches 22 minutes. That sassy Lenny. Do you know what I like from your side of the pond is Mrs. Brown's Boys. Have you ever seen that? That cracks me up 2 ways a Sunday. It is like the best, like funny that I could ever do. Whenever I feel really crappy, I actually watch a round of Mrs. Brown's Boys. I think it's a guy who dresses up like the old grandma, but yeah, absolutely hilarious. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. Have a beautiful day. Make great choices. Okay, good night. Who won't let me know? Oh, it won't let me turn off. Hi, how are you? The sketches with. You're funny. Alright, I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, it won't let me turn off.